Hi everyone. Isa sa palaging tinatanong sa atin ay kung magkakaroon ba ng satellite registration ngayong registration period natin in the run-up to the 2022 national and local elections. Palaging sinasagot is that sa ngayon medyo mahirap pa, pero curious lang ako, ano ba talaga yung mga conditions para magkaroon ng satellite registration at accurate ba talaga to say na sa ngayon ay hindi pa tayo pwede magpa-satellite registration. Kasama ko today dito sa studio natin, actually ang studio natin ay House of Representatives, no? Kasi naghihintay tayo ng turn ng COMELEC sa budget hearing. Pero kasama ko ngayon ang director ng ating Election and Barangay Affairs Department, si Director Chupisto Elnas. Sir, pasok! Yon, no, di ba? May production value tayo. Okay. Sir, ang tanong natin dito ngayon, talaga nga bang bawal magpa-satellite registration ngayon? Or may hinihintay lang tayo na conditions bago tayo magpa-satellite registration?
Okay, thank you Director James, no. Sa ngayon, considering dito tayo sa COVID pandemic situation, resolution number 10674 nagmamandate sa atin na suspendido muna. The general rule is suspended yung conduct of satellite registration. No?
Okay.
That's the general rule. But mayroong exception yan.
Of course.
Mayroong
Okay.
exception yan. Ang exception yan, isa is if yung syudad or munisipyo walang nai-report or naitala na COVID cases no, for the last 14 days wherein kung kailan ka magkakandak ng proposed date for the conduct of satellite registration, walang kahit anong isa na may COVID cases, yung munisipyo or syudad na yan, pwedeng mag-conduct ang election officer ng satellite registration within the city or
Okay.
municipality.
Wait. Just to be clear, doon sa buong munisipyo,
Iya.
dapat zero cases?
Tama, doon sa buong munisipyo. So kahit isang barangay lang, kung may 20 barangays ang isang munisipyo,
Okay.
isa lang ang mayroong reported na COVID case, apektado ang buong
Buong munisipyo.
munisipyo or syudad.
I
Kasi
see.
ang tendency is baka yung barangay na yan is adjacent doon sa venue kung
Kung
saan
saan.
tayo magkakandak ng satellite registration. So delikado yan, baka may transmission.
Okay. So in that case, sabihin na natin sa isang munisipyo, zero cases sa lahat ng barangay, pwedeng
Tama.
magkaroon ng satellite registration diyan.
Tama.
Sino mag-i-initiate ng pagpapa-satellite? Ano ba yan? By request ba yan? O pwedeng gawin ng kusa ng COMELEC?
So dalawang yan, pwedeng by request yan by any interested party, like for instance barangay officials or NGOs, no, or at the instance of the election officer.
So katulad rin nung dati. Di ba
Yeah.
dati kasi, meron tayong requirement sa isang lugar na kailangan magka-satellite pero pwede kang mag-request. So
Tama.
ganun pa rin ngayon.
Ganon pa rin yung Okay.
Okay.
So other than that, mayroon pa tayo, yun yung requirements natin, no, na at least mayroong certain number of projected applicants for registration na
Mga ilan yan?
tinatarget
Mga ilan?
natin, no, 100.
100,
no?
okay.
So more or less with this situation ngayon, 50 would be enough. At least ma-observe pa rin natin yung basic safety protocol and standards natin like social distancing, etc. No? So basically that's zero COVID report within the city or municipality. Second is there has to be a coordination with the local health official. So bakit? Para titingnan kung gaano kahanda yung venue natin, because you have to prepare, kasi sa resolution natin is hindi lang pagdating natin doon conduct na tayo ng registration.
Tama.
No? We are in this pandemic times na kailangan handa tayo palagi for the protection sa COMELEC personnel natin,
Right.
at the same time sa mga applicants for registration sa transacting public. So ang bottom line is safe lahat. Okay. So that's why the resolution requires coordination with the local health officials. no?
Okay.
So para ise-set up yung lugar kung saan tayo magkakandak ng satellite registration and titingnan kung in place lahat yung safety and health standards na kailangan.
Director Elnas, is it fair to say that if the public health authorities in the place say no-go, walang satellite registration?
Tama yan.
Okay.
Kasi unang-una sila ang may expertise on that. No? Sila ang nakakaalam. No? Plus, yung basic safety standards, health standards, sila ang mas nakakaalam dyan. No?
Nadinig niyo yun, ha? We follow the health officials. Gusto man natin na magpa-satellite registration tayo, we might see the value in it. But if the local health officials feel that it's not safe or we can't do it safely yet, then hindi muna natin gagawin.
Tama, no?
So, ulitin natin yung requirements, Director Elnas. Anong mga conditions ang pwede magpa-satellite registration ngayon?
So, ulitin natin yan, yung
Okay.
zero COVID report
Okay.
within the city or municipality.
Right.
Second is there has to be coordination with the local health officials.
Okay.
Third is babalik tayo doon sa number 4 requirements under resolution number 10674
Which is?
yung mga health and safety protocols na nilay down natin, like wearing of face mask and face shield both from the public and COMELEC officials
Okay.
who will conduct the satellite registration.
Okay.
Like yung we would encourage yung filled up na yung mga registration forms at saka bringing of ball pens ng mga aplikante natin. Like yung pagkukuha ng temperature ng mga sasali sa activity na yon. Like yung paglagay ng mga sanitation stations, mga alcohol, no? Like yung it will be conducted through a physical barrier, no, either glass or plastic barrier,
Wow.
na parang walang
Walang
face-to-face contact or
Okay.
personal contact between the transacting public and the election officials concerned.
Okay.
Then another is strict observance doon sa social distancing.
Director, with all of these requirements, saan pwede magpa-satellite kung sakali?
So, one basic requirement natin para may maintain and ma-observe natin or ma-comply natin yung social distancing. So, kailangan mo ng malaking area.
Okay.
Okay, like covered court,
Okay.
basketball court na may or nasa gym, or any other place na pwede tayong magsiset up.
Basta malawak.
Basta malawak, basta ma-maintain natin yung social distancing between and among applicants, between and among applicants who will be filling up the forms, between applicants na mag-queue. Oo, importante
Kasi
yan.
matagal ang hintayan yan.
Yeah.
di ba? Oo.
So, halimbawa, mayroon ka lang dalawang registration machine or isang registration machine na in place. So, ang tendency, maghihintay talaga.
Sisiksikan.
Oo, magsisiksikan yan. So, ayaw natin yan.
Right.
So, kailangan natin ng may enough space tayo para strictly makomply natin yung social distancing requirement.
Okay. Noong 2016, isa sa pinaka-successful na initiatives ng COMELEC ay yung parehistro sa mall. Yung mall registration na tinatawag.
Tama.
Sa tingin mo ba, siguro, sabi mo kasi zero incidents, no? And I think realistically speaking, mag-a-agree naman tayo lahat na ngayong panahon na to and maybe until the end of the year, medyo mahirap maghanap ng lugar na merong zero incidents. In fact, I think buong Pilipinas lahat merong kaso, at least isa ng COVID at one time or another. So let's say enough time has passed, baka next year siguro. Would mall registration be possible in the future?
Actually, kahit ngayon, basta zero yung zero report tayo on COVID cases, pwede tayo doon sa mall.
Okay.
Oo.
Basta
But
malawak, no?
Malawak, ma-comply and ma-observe natin yung basic requirements, no? Social distancing, sanitation, lahat-lahat na
Okay.
Oo, pwede pa rin.
So,
pwede pa rin.
is it fair to say, last na to, from me, no? Last na to, but is it fair to say now, na kung sakali ngayon, immediate future natin, merong mag-propose sa isang lugar, kailangan niya lang patunayan na yung conditions na yun nag-exist for it to be considered by the commission? Kailangan ba ng approval nino? Sinong kailangan mag-approve ng satellite registration?
Basically, magre-report lang sila.
Okay.
Reporting requirement ang requirements lang dyan, no? And basically, kung ikaw naman yung election officer, you won't take the risk. If it's not compliant, no? So, ikaw mismo, kasi ikaw yung at stake dyan, ikaw yung apektado. You won't take the risk.
Pero yung election officer ang mag-approve niya.
Yeah, correct.
Hindi na kailangan i-request sa head office or anything
Hindi
like
na
that.
kailangan.
Okay.
Magsasubmit lang siya ng report for purposes of monitoring.
Sige. Director Elnas, may mga nanonood sa atin, mga publiko, mga interested public, meron ding nanonood na mga taga-COMELEC. So ano yung gusto mong sabihin sa kanila tungkol specifically sa satellite registration? Anything that you really want them to remember about satellite registration?
Unang-una is satellite registration would really help us, no? In hitting our target, no? Hitting the goal na lahat makakapag-rehistro. Okay. But unfortunately, with this, given this situation, kailangan nating ibabalance yan. Okay? So, hindi ito pwedeng bara-bara lang tayo.
Yes.
Kailangan nating i-balance yan, especially for the election officers and election assistants who will be our frontliners. No? So, ang ano natin dyan is i-balance yan and basically comply the requirements laid down by the Commission on Election and of course laid down by the IATF and local health officials.
Dagdag ko na rin siguro, common sense.
Common sense, correct.
Common sense,
Oo.
no? Kailangan po mag-iingat tayo, hindi lang sa sarili natin, kundi dun sa mga makakasalamuha natin. Especially yung mga magpaparehistro, always remember, no? Hindi lang sarili ninyo ang inaalagaan ninyo, pati yung mga kasama nyo doon sa Satellite Registration Center. So, maraming salamat, Director Elnas.
Maraming salamat,
As always,
Idol James.
as always, it's a joy to have you with us. Thank you very much.
And also, it's a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So, mga kaibigan, yan po si Director Elnas, ang ating Election and Barangay Affairs Department Director. At pinaunlakan niya tayo today para magsalita tungkol sa satellite registration. Alright? Stay tuned for more. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye!